Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I've got a hectic day ahead and I thought I'd take you along for the ride. So it's been a while that I've shared with you some real deep cleaning of my living room and just to do some decoration. I think the last time you have seen me really decorate was last year. This time I think it was last year for the same fall season. So I'm here to just go around, clean up this little room, and I can tell you, it's my day off, and I know it will be tiresome for me to work tomorrow. Let me know if you're a person that clean on your day off and how is it when you have to go back to work the next day. So the first thing I start doing is actually removing some garbage from the bathroom. So taking out those trash to clear up the garbage first. I like to clear the area before I start cleaning. So that's the first thing I'm doing here. So I have these detergent, bleach, softener and stuff that I purchased in bulk. So I'm going to also pour those into smaller bottles so it's easier for me to use them. And then I will be doing some laundry, multitasking, right? So I'm going to do those and then I'm going to put the powder soap into a container while I'm doing the laundry and all that. So here is me pouring the soap into the water because I like to pour the soap directly into the water. I don't like to have that soap residue. Sometimes I use powder soap, sometimes I use liquid soap. It depends on the type of garment I'm washing. So currently I'm really washing some jeans and bulk item. So I'm pouring the bleach and softener into smaller bottles. Let me know if you do that or you just use them directly from the large bottle.
When you're wearing my shirt, I don't wanna go to sleep when it's just you and me. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up, you're my push on you. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up on an island for two.
Alright, so now I'm removing some stuff off this table. I'm throwing away some of these cereals. Like I have this Cheerio for a while, so I know it's stale. Red and white cornflakes is one of my favorite cornflakes from childhood. Yes, I love it more than Kellogg's and the other brands that you have out there. I always have to have some red and white cornflakes. So that is my go-to cereal. I always need to have that. So right now I'm throwing away these Cheerios. They get a little stale. And also I'm just clearing off this table just to make room to make the place look clean and tidy. Also, I always give my walls some wipe down. Just get a little wipes, whatever type of wipes or cloth you have. Just always wipe down those areas, your sockets, those places that always get a lot of untouching, and so like your doorknobs and so. Always try to give those areas some wipe down. I am so hot doing all this because guys, Jamaica hot. Me never know Jamaica could have been so hot before. Let me know if where you are, if it's cool, cold or hot at this time. But Jamaica is very hot. So I have to get my water now. I'm a person that don't normally drink cool or cold water. I always drink room temperature, but these room temperature now, no, you're hot. So still removing these stuff off the table. I have these 2 water bottles because I don't drink pipe water, so I have to always have bottled water. I need to get one of those big water bottles like the blue one because I have the electric what you call that, the electric pump thingy. So I have one of that, so I need to get one of those large bottles instead of buying these smaller bottles every other day or 2 days.
I don't change things. Ooh, be your someone. And I don't need you, but I want
So each area I clear off, I will do some little mild sweeping just to clear off some excessive dust and so that might be in the corner of these spaces. Now I'm removing these curtains. I'm going to put the white pieces to wash because I will reuse them as well. In this time period, because of the heat, I'm going to use sheer curtains. So I have some sheer curtains that I'll be using, and I'm going to use these white one as well. I'm removing these peel and stick mirror that have been on this side of the wall for a while, giving it another wipe down this section, sweeping off little cobwebs and so while I clear this area. And while I decide, it's just a spur of the moment decision, I decide that I'm going to also remove these wallpaper off the table. So I had this wallpaper on the dining table for a while, and I don't know what get into me to just remove it. Like, I just wanted a little bit different or something, and I just had this paper on it for a while. I purchased this wallpaper on Amazon some time ago. I think it's about 3-4 years now. I had this wallpaper on it. So what I did, I tried to use the blow dryer first, but I realized that the blow dryer is melting the sticky adhesive more on it, so I just decided to pull. It wasn't hard to pull, it's just that it also leaves some residue on the table that I will show you how I remove it very easy. So just removing these wallpaper off the table, and then what I'm going to use now to remove the sticky part of the table is baking soda and vinegar. Yes, I actually tried, what did I try before? I actually tried some dishwashing liquid. It didn't work, but then I really went in and tried the baking soda and vinegar, and that I let it soak there for a while, and then I used little Scotch Brite and then the cloth, and it removed it very well. So if you guys have any sticky residue from like tapes or so or wallpaper, try to use baking soda and vinegar. It works wonders. I don't have no form of stickiness on the table after using this. Now it's time to head to the other side of the living room. Over this section, I'm removing these decor pieces off the shelf, some cushions that I'm not using, this chair, sweeping out the area right here on the curtains. Then I'll be removing the same peel and stick pieces off the wall and the frame. So I just want the living room to feel a little bit lighter and airy. Really, I wanted to paint the living room as well, but not now. I really want to change the color. I need to use the same almond sugar color that is in the bedroom that I did for the new year, for Christmas actually. So I want to use that one in the living room as well to get a different color and to brighten up in here a little bit more. So that's what I'll be doing as well. So now I'm removing these stuff and
something new to happen, and when it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it
who doesn't love a good dance? I'm jamming to Footloose before I take a break to enjoy some leftover. And then it will be back to business as I sort out this TV stand area. So I'm eating something and then I'll be heading back to wipe down and remove some stuff and rearrange this TV area.
my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. You want
So this is an area that we easily forget or neglect. So lifting up the sofa sometime to sweep and wipe underneath it, you won't believe what accumulates there. So I lift up the sofa to sweep underneath it and give it a little wipe. And I can tell you, try that, guys. Lifting up your sofa sometime, you'll be surprised the amount of dust you find underneath it. So that's what I'm doing here. And also there was a section of my sofa that started to sink a little, and I had to lift it up to go underneath it, and I realized that one of the spring was actually removed. This sofa is a pull-out sofa, so I set back the spring into the little groove that it fly from, and it was back intact. So you can always try to fix stuff around the home for yourself as well. So it's time now to do the little jazzing up, add some flair, just some little small stuff for the fall. As I said, I want the living room to feel more cozy and light. So I am just here still wiping down some of the chairs and stuff. This is an extra rug, and you can see that I use behind my sofa for storage as well. So if you're living in a small space like myself, remember that you can use behind sofas, behind your bookshelves and stuff for storage, because behind my bookshelf I store some stuff as well. We lack storage sometimes in our small space, so you can try that. So now I'm going to hang up these rust colored curtains, perfect for the season. Fun fact, here in Jamaica we don't celebrate fall, but that won't stop me from enjoying those autumn vibes. I'm also adding some white in between these rust colors, just to give it a little just to give it a little more brightening up. Yeah, but these are sheer, as I said, because the place is so hot here. I'm just using these so that I can get some coolness inside as well. So now I'm hanging up the curtains on the other side of the living room, and I'm just doing that, and then I can add rug. I will be adding this black rug that I have for a while behind my sofa, never used it yet. Now is the perfect time for me to use it. And fun fact, always try to purchase rugs at least the same size of your sofa or larger than your sofa. In this small space, it is not too small, so I'll be using this one. And last but not least, I'm rearranging the liquors on my table using a stylish gold tray. It's all about that. So let's show you the transformation. This is the before. And thank you so much for joining me on this whirlwind day of cleaning and decorating. I hope you found some inspiration for your own fall preparation. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And this is the after. I hope you enjoy this cleaning video, and let me know down below. Some of these stuff will be changing because I have some other stuff that I can add to it and rearrange. So in future vlogs you will see me doing that in between. So thank you again for watching. Until then, see you next time.